Do you see this folder right here? It's supposed to contain footage. I accidentally formatted both my memory cards this morning without realizing that I haven't transferred any of my footage that I shot yesterday onto my desktop. So I just erased the entirety of yesterday's episode. Today, October 19th, is a special day because when I checked YouTube Studio this morning at like 5 a.m., I realized that I crossed the 100 subscriber threshold. It's only taken a year and a half, not quite, but because of that, the entirety of today's episode will revolve around that. Today I have a relatively short day of classes, except I think I'm getting sick because I am feeling terrible and everything hurts. So I hope that by doing a workout, things will get slightly better. Finished the workout, but I still feel absolutely awful. It's currently 3:30 and I just finished my classes, which means I can finally get to the meat of this video, which is hitting 100 subscribers. And I think to celebrate, I want to open it up to a Q&A. So if anybody has any questions for me, then leave them down in the comment sections down below and I will answer them all in my next video. I should say that I did leave a poll on Instagram, but I only got one response, so as you can tell, I'm not that popular. Alright, so right out of the gate, the most common question that I get is, what was that shot on? And I would say 99% of everything that you see in these videos are shot on the 14-24 Sigma f2.8 with the Sony a7 IV, and the mic that I use is the Sony ECB10. It's the cheaper version of the two Sony mics. The reason why I have this setup is because it enables me to catch shots that I otherwise wouldn't be able to, and the microphone, well, okay, this is kind of embarrassing, but I broke the mic port on this camera, so this is the only way I can get actually clean audio. If I had the choice, I'd probably go back to the Rode NTG, but that isn't an option. With that out of the way, I can finally get to the interesting part of this video, which was the actual struggle to reach 100 subscribers. So I've been on this platform for exactly a year, 3 months, and 1 day, because I started this channel in July 18th, 2021, and I've made an entire separate video celebrating my 1-year anniversary, and at the time I think I had around 30 subscribers, meaning in the past 3 months I've literally gained 70 subscribers, and that inflection point came exactly when I started uploading daily. There's actually a myriad of different reasons why I started this daily show, but when I think about it, 2 really stick out. So before creating this daily show, I actually uploaded once a week, and the videos would range anywhere between 5 to 20 minutes long. But after creating 17 or so episodes, I felt like my workflow had gotten to a point where making those videos once a week wasn't really hard anymore. I was looking for a challenge and I wanted to innovate. See, the thing about creating a video once a week is you put a lot of weight in that one video because you just spent 50 to 100 hours perfecting it. And if it bombs, you're gonna be really, really sad. That causes you to not want to innovate and just play it safe because all you really care about is for it to look good. When you upload every single day, any one video doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. So it really allowed me to innovate because if it looks bad, then I'll know not to do it again for the next video. It also can't be understated, the jump that is going from uploading once a week to every single day. That's in part why I have all the equipment that I do have, because it enables me to put out a video at this quality. The second reason, being the bigger of the 2 reasons, is because my girlfriend at the time was leaving for America. She was leaving to go on tour, and I knew that once she left, we wouldn't be able to stay as connected as we were before because both of our lives are really busy and we wouldn't really be able to talk that often. So I thought that by creating a daily show, it'd be one of the ways that we could stay more connected. Okay, I really hope that Mia isn't watching this, but I attribute all of my success on this channel so far to her, because if it wasn't for her, I don't think I would have ever started uploading daily. Something else to keep in mind is when I started uploading daily, I thought that my growth on this channel would be exponential, but after uploading, I think around 25 episodes or something like that, and my video is still getting no traction, it was honestly the most disheartening thing ever, because I put so much work into these videos and nobody was watching them. And at one point I actually kind of wanted to give up because it just didn't seem worth it in my brain. But now looking back, one thing that I'm glad I didn't do was blame the system for being rigged against me, because at the end of the day, that helps nobody. If nobody's watching your videos or nobody's watching your work, it's because it isn't good enough, as hard as that sounds. Even my work right now, I don't think it's good enough. One last thing to conclude today's monologue. So sometimes it's nice just to take a step back and try to look at the big picture, because when you're too focused on the minute by minute and you're in the heat of the moment, it's really, really easy to get unmotivated, upset, and disheartened. A perfect example of this would be when I checked YouTube Studio every single morning, first thing in the morning, and I checked it every single hour throughout the day. I don't mean that quite literally, but I did check YouTube Studio very, very often. Honestly, it was kind of upsetting and disheartening when I didn't see my subscriber count or my view count go up, as dumb as that sounds. But by taking a step back and looking at the big growth curve, I do realize that my growth on this channel has been exponential, because I've gained more subscribers in 3 months than I did in an entire year. And honestly, to this day, it still baffles me that 100 people, 100 people like my work enough to hit that subscribe button. And for a portion of those 100 people who watch this daily show, thank you. Thank you for choosing to spend your time, your valuable time, and sharing a little bit of it with me. It really means a lot. I was hoping that taking a shower would make me feel better, but I just feel worse. Just finished studying, time to edit the video. It's currently 7 o'clock and I am just about done the edit, but I'm stepping out briefly to go pick up Caitlin. Also, I just realized that I've gotten sick more this year than I ever have before, and I'm not sure if it's because of like COVID and everything, or if it's just because I'm overworking myself, but being sick really sucks. Other than that though, today was actually really productive. Despite me feeling like complete shit, got a lot of work done. It's currently 8:40 and I finally finished uploading the last video. And before I end today, I thought I should give an update on the no social media challenge, since I'm more than halfway done the challenge now, and I haven't really talked about it much. So far, it's been really, really good, and I actually don't miss social media on my phone that much at all, in fact, and which I am kind of surprised about. I honestly thought I would miss it more than I am, and not having it on my phone actually gives me a lot of peace, which I have really come to learn the value of. I'd rather be always peaceful than incredibly happy or incredibly sad all the time, because it's just draining. Okay, I am going to bed now. I feel terrible. And remember, if you have any questions, then leave it in the comment sections down below and I'll answer them in the next video. Thanks for watching.